If they were in it for the money, they wouldn't invest in crypto. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't have started a podcast if it was in it for the money.
I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna attack your target audience.
I'm not in it for the emotional stability. That's for sure.
He says that, but he's invested.
You know what's crazy?
Also, it's not investment advice.
Because
we talked about investments.
So William came a little late. I've been here with Alex, and we were talking, and we were just wasting precious content. I guess I should like regurgitate what we were talking about before, the whole like artist thing.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
talking about that, like NFTs, artists, and AI.
Okay.
Like all kinds of art.
We're buying so we're making an AI bot now?
We're buying all the AIs and putting it into an NFT, right?
What?
No, I'm kidding. That's not what he said.
No, I don't even know how that works.
No. He was talking about like the emergence of AI and artists and how it poses threats to like art. Like,
and some people really don't like that.
So isn't that the whole thing that's going on with the writers? They're on a strike because they're saying they want to put in their union that you cannot use a chat bot to create scripts.
That's part of it.
I mean,
it's also the part where they're like severely underpaid, very bad work conditions. Now, I don't know if you guys saw the whole thing with Jimmy Fallon now. He's even stopped paying, starting I think Friday. He stopped paying the people, the employees that had nothing to do with writing, who are not unionizing. They will also stop getting paid.
Well, he's not making money either. He's not. The show's not on.
I know, but it's still kind of wild. You know, it's not like the people.
The show's not on?
No, I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know. There's no one writing.
I don't know.
The writers.
I'm pretty so like the Daily Show right now is not on either.
Oh, so you guys? Okay, I see. I have no idea. I was oblivious of all this. I didn't know that.
You didn't know about the Jimmy Fallon thing?
I did not know.
You didn't know there was a writer's strike?
No, nothing.
Oh,
about that.
dude, that's like huge. That's like the hugest thing because now, like literally, like all writers are the most important thing. Like even for like everything, every single movie, every single TV show, and it seems like it's a lot of writers. You know?
Yeah, it should be.
I mean, fuck it. If they can do it, they can do it.
Wait,
There's some people who are pissed off that they're doing it. They're like, I want the new season of House of Dragon. Like, dude.
But what are they trying?
I am one of those people.
Yeah, I know.
I do want the new season of House. Get with the program, guys. Come on.
Yeah, but
what's what's the issue that they're unionizing because
they're already unionized?
Okay, so they're unionized.
It's been for like a
fatty minute.
I've been saying like 3 weeks, maybe a month.
If like they've been on strike for a month.
Oh,
it's felt that way.
Okay,
it's probably has been around that time.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's been a while. I just saw the thing with Jimmy Fallon though recently now that for some reason now he's gonna like, because I know that show's got money, you know, like that's the fucking Tonight Show. They get like I'm sure they're well over like billions of streams.
No, they're not
on YouTube. Total.
Okay,
total.
Yeah, because I'm saying like
I was about to say that non-TV.
No, I'm saying total. Yeah, because
not billions.
Sometimes over the.
Clips, like he's talking about clips.
Okay, we're talking about the entire
Jimmy Fallon when he took over.
We're talking about the entire show for the entirety of its life. Then yes, for sure it's over billions.
That's what I meant.
I mean like weekly or like for
no, of course
probably a couple mil between all platforms.
Like in the clips and stuff and YouTube, like they make a lot of money, and you would think that the writers are getting paid very well, but they just went the opposite direction. They go, oh, the writers are unionizing. We should pay them more. We should give them no. Fuck that. Let's just stop paying the people who aren't even writers. I don't know. It doesn't really. It's kind of nuts.
So they're unionizing because what the companies are using AI now to.
They don't want companies to start using chatbots to write scripts and get rid of writers.
AI isn't very regulated.
No, not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
So their fear is that one of those big companies just goes, "Hey, write a script about this. Just give them one word. Write a script about the moon, and it'll create a whole thing." And it does.
It really does. I tried ChatGPT to do like a whole we were like trying to find a script for a commercial like at my job, and they were talking about scripts and all that, and I go, what if I just go on ChatGPT, give me a commercial that has to do with this field, blah blah blah, and it came out. I'm like, wow, that's actually not a bad idea. Now of course like this kind of connects back to my original point of the artists and AI.
Correct.
It's a tool. Like what they gave me, it wasn't perfect. It was kind of a piece of shit, but it had so many good ideas that you can take those good ideas and adapt it into your own work.
But not just that. It's not so much that it was a piece of shit in that moment. It was you gave it X amount of information. Now refine it.
No, of course. If you spend the time, it can absolutely be better. And I think that's what makes people worried is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And they have a reason to be worried. But I'm saying like if used responsibly, because a lot of people don't use it responsibly in my opinion. Like you have these like for example in terms of music, you have these really big record labels well, not big, but decently sized, who will use AI art instead of just paying someone to do the art for them.
It's cheaper.
I mean, yeah, of course. But at that point, like morally, what do you want to do? Because usually, AI art also not perfect. Like, but obviously, to us, it looks fantastic.
It's hard.
No, I'm gonna be real. It looks fantastic. Like, I'm not gonna bullshit you. Every time I see it, like, I'm like, wow, this looks amazing. And whatever fucking quote retweet I saw that day where they go, this looks like shit. This is art clearly. And I look at the art and go, wow,
That looks cool.
this looks awesome. And then you always got some nerd in the comments deciphering it, going, this doesn't correlate with this blah blah blah, like this doesn't add up, it makes no sense to have that in the art. And then after that you're like, okay, I can see the bullshit.
Have you seen
now.
an Andy Warhol?
No, what I have seen is Photoshop
Same
doing
thing.
the
It's just
generative.
It's paint splatter.
No, it's not paint. It's not so much. So
oh, you're
for
saying,
example,
have you
like,
seen an Andy Warhol?
like no, but like yeah, but or Andrew Pollock, like the dude, like he was the grandfather of that
Pollock.
dynamic painting. I think.
I also got kind of confused. Like,
Yeah,
we're talking about
yeah,
him.
it's Pollock.
I think
It's a Pollock.
I think it's a Pollock. My fault.
Yeah, I think that's
I'm not.
Andy
cultured in
Warhol's
art.
the pop
I felt so
pop
bad
art.
having to correct him for that. This is not my podcast. I feel like he's gonna smash my head with a hammer.
He's gonna
like
be
you're
good.
correct.
On the podcast.
William's a very.
I'll smash his head on the podcast. That'll get views.
We're resetting.
That'll get views though.
William's a very.
That'll get views.
No, yeah. So Pollock, yeah, that's different. There's intent behind it. That's a whole art thing.
He was also the first person to do it.
It's a
Yeah, well, yeah, he was the.
It's paint splatter. Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
No.
Intentional paint.
Yeah. No. But that bar. Hold on. You have to
A
understand.
thing's
Oh,
dangling.
Let me
You
explain.
spin on the bottom.
Let me
You
explain.
swing paint.
That's not fair.
That's not how he did it.
That's not fair because
I'm not saying mine will go for a million.
there
I'm
was
just
a-
saying.
There's a lot of context behind what Pollock did. Like in the time, it was a lot of his art was a protest to current art. Hold on.
Why do you know so much about art?
Ah, man.
Your culture.
Let me like remind everyone. I am a musician. I just like art.
We didn't specify that.
No, we did.
Yeah, we did.
In the
Oh, we
beginning.
did?
Yeah, I just want to remind everyone because William forgot, even though he's known me for 20 years. And he's seen me make music and all that, and I've shown him in music, but I guess he forgot. I'm like, why do you know so much about art?
Well, I meant art, like physical art, not music art.
No,
Go
art.
for it.
I just love art.
Yeah.
It's great, but
You're
that's
a true
why
artist.
this whole AI art thing is so like crazy to
Controversial.
me. I've used AI for music already, really cool. I haven't like put a prompt, told me to make a song or whatever.
And it's.
I haven't done it, but I've seen other examples online. It is pretty soulless, but then again, so is a lot of